What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today it is time once again to jump back into Grow a Garden, and grow a garden we shall. I'm going to let you into a secret. I thought I had a pretty big coconut tree, and this guy showed up. So yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you are all doing amazing. I should actually ask, how are you all doing? Is it amazing? I really hope so. Yeah, what I thought we would do, it is midweek right now. And on Saturday, of course, we had this crafting bear update thingamajig with all brand new items, brand new sprinklers, all that stuff. So it's kind of in the middle of the week now. In a few days' time on Saturday, we are going to be getting what they are calling the biggest update ever, which is called the summer update. Loads of new seeds, loads of new everything. But for now, we still have some things to try out here on the farm. Yeah, I've got an idea. To be honest, though, I'm kind of curious by a massive beefy coconut man over here. Look at the size of this. Oh, jeez. It's so big I'm lagging. Yo! Let me climb your tree. I'm going to climb his tree. Which one should I go for? This one. I mean, it's all well and good having a massive coconut tree, but does he have a massive coconut that refuses to load in the game? I do. It's a disco one. It pops up occasionally, like sometimes when I log in on my phone, it's there for like 2 seconds and then it just disappears. And I'm really confused. Maybe it's just a shy coconut guy. I mean, coconut shy. Oh, it's a terrible joke. Now, I do have what I think is a pretty good amount of Ember Lilies. I think I've got 10 in total. One at the front there is gold, so I've just like favorited that one, and I'm just going to try and get it hit by a bunch of stuff. But these ones, I'm not too fussed about losing. I've got this one actually, which I think... I've kept this one, which is called sort of disco, just because it's fun, and I can't remember what this one is. But I've got 8 other ones, and you can see I now have giant beanstalks. Everything's got a bit overcrowded. I think we need to do some garden maintenance. So what I have done as well, which is really, really useful, like obviously coming from the world of Bee Swarm, we have things like Natro Macro. So, you know, in Bee Swarm Simulator, macros are just like what everyone uses. Now, I know that there is a macro in Grow a Garden, but like I haven't really tried it out properly. It doesn't actually work for me, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure why. But I was just like, you know what, it's not too much of a big deal. But what I did instead, and I would highly recommend this, is like there's this Discord, which basically alerts you to when certain items come in stock. So yeah, what I do is I just put it like on Discord, and then I set my notifications. So what happens is like every single time like an Ember Lily comes into stock, your Discord will go off and it'll go beep, and you'll be able to log in and get whatever you want. So it's a really, really good way not to miss out. To be honest, like the main reason why I've been trying to use that right now is of course to get one of these sugar apples. So I'm guessing that there's probably been 1 to 2 that have stocked since the update. I've missed every single one of them. So yeah, the Discord bot is not perfect, and you know, sometimes you just miss them. But yeah, you give yourself like a decent chance, I think. So I have been trying, but unfortunately not very much luck. Okay, I'm thinking we need to do something here. This is getting really overgrown. So these big beanstalks are going to be a little bit of a problem for us. I'm really happy that we've got big beanstalks, but you don't really know how big they are until they grow. So, what am I going to do? These chilies seem a little bit out of place. Hang on, let me actually check. I could do what this guy's done and just like whack all of the coconuts together in just like one massive lump. That maybe is a possibility, just tip them all the same way. But what I wanted to see was if we're going to experiment with this sprinkler, like it's the first time I've ever used these. So it greatly increases variant chance bonus for pepper, cocoa, papaya, and Ember Lily. Lasts 2.5 minutes. So this is the one that I want to actually try and use. Now I'm wondering if you put those together with a master sprinkler. So you're basically using 2 master sprinklers at the same time. We could try it. I don't know if that is a thing. I know there's like sprinkler strats and stuff, and you can just like put them down and log off, and they're still pumping away when you go back on. But I guess we can just try, and if I get it wrong, I get it wrong, but that's okay. We don't have any papaya, do we? I feel like papaya might have been slightly before our time. Yeah, we don't have any papaya, but we do have peppers, cocoa, and Ember Lilies. So the goal here, hopefully, is to try and compartmentalize this a bit. So to have all the Ember Lilies, all the cocoa, and all the peppers all within sprinkler sort of size. Is that going to happen? I have no idea. Let's just start moving stuff around. Where is my trowel? Look at my queen bee. Look at her. Oh, yeah, before we forget, let's pop Mr. Bug Egg here. Come on. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Don't be a snail, don't be a snail, don't be a snail, don't be a snail, don't be a snail. It is. It's a snail. Oh, it's a big snail, though. So I think let's just move a few things around. Like, I have some other bits and pieces, like these moon glows, you know, these celesta berries and star fruit and stuff. They don't really do a whole lot unless they get some really nice mutations. The one thing that I really like the most in this garden, to be honest, is the lilacs, because they give really good food when you feed them to your pets. Now, of course, I do have what do you call it? A moth. Yeah, so I've got Mr. Moth here, but like Zaza the moth. But yeah, it doesn't actually feed when you're offline, which is annoying. I thought it would feed when you're offline, and I was like, yes, this is the best pet ever. But no, you have to be physically online for it to actually feed your pets. And it does an amazing job when it actually, happens. But when you're offline, no good. So every time I log in, all my pets have perished and I need something to feed. So yeah, I found that lilacs are just like the easiest thing to use. They just give you a good amount and they're super straightforward. And yeah, I like my lilacs a lot. I have a lot of them, actually. Jeez. I've got 2 patches. We definitely need to sort out some kind of system here. I don't think I can move the lightning rod, but I guess we've got... Okay, that should be all right for the Ember Lilies. I guess what we could do technically is, so we don't mess this up, let's move these way closer. And it's gonna look not pretty, to be honest with you. But I want to try and make the most of this sprinkler because, the master sprinklers don't pop up that often, to be honest. So I want to make sure that I make the most of it. This is going to look like a bit of a mess now, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, just a touch. This is just a pollinated one, so I don't mind losing that. So we've got Ember Lily Island here. Let me go and get these peppers. And what we can do, actually, is let's test, because this would be an important test, actually, to see what the radius of this sprinkler is. I think that would be a good thing to do. So my pepper plants are quite small. I think I've got some more seeds for them, actually. So I should probably plant those. But we have the Spice Spritzer Boy. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, okay. Well, plan B, make everything even closer. Although my concern, to be honest, is that these things are pretty much as close as they're going to get. Like, they are not wanting to be moved very close. This one is favorited, so I don't think that's going to make any difference. But if I've got a space, I might as well put it there. Yeah. I mean, there's a tiny gap in the middle, so maybe we could sort of... Creepy, get out of the way! Go on, out of here. Get out of the way. If we try and move these a little bit... Oh, geez. Okay, I mean, this is probably the best we're going to do. Is this a really clever thing to do? Probably not. But I guess I don't think there's going to be any space for these cocoa. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I'm going to try and put a cocoa tree in there, but I am not very hopeful. This could be an absolute disaster, so you might have to bear with me here a little bit. But yeah, I'm guessing we're going to... Let's just harvest everything. Let's put the sprinklers down and give it 2.5 minutes. Oh, geez. This is going to go really wrong. I'm going to try it with the master sprinkler again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try a godly one just because we can get some more of these ones. I'd rather use the masters to craft these guys because I've only got 3 of them. So they're not going to be like the best things in the world, but it's going to be pretty good. So godly sprinkler and a Spice Spritzer Sprinkler. Okay, well, let's just pick everything, I guess. So there's nothing crazy in here, but I want to see what happens if we just do it from scratch. So let's try and grab everything. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Am I going to get it? These ones are favorited, so that's... Oh, jeez. No, no, no. I don't want to take everyone's fruit. Okay, okay, okay. No, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Ah, let me get my cocoa. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's put Godly Sprinkler right in the... Oh, jeez. Is there a place to put this? Oh, no. Okay, good. And let's do the spritz right in the middle. Okay, here we go. We're spritzing, lads. We're spritzing. Come on, don't let me down. Wait, is that 2 or 3? Oh, geez, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Ah. Okay, so we actually have... oh, it's just bee swarm time, so we might get some pollinators, but I guess we'll come back in a couple of minutes. If this is kind of rubbish, I'm going to be disappointed, but I've probably not done the best kind of strat. I bet there's lots of, like, really clever strats for this, but... we'll soon find out. Let's go and check if we've got a bee egg or something. So I think the Godly Sprinkler is like 5 minutes or something, and then that one is like 2.5 minutes, so it doesn't last for very long. Maybe I did it at the wrong time. No, I have to do it then, don't I? I think so. No bee eggs. Rip. Okay, a lot of things are growing yellow, so potentially we could have got a lot of golds here, which I'm not mad about. This one I think is slightly out of range. Oh no. It's gone gold as well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so far so good. Oh, is that a rainbow? I think that might be rainbow. Yes! We did a thing! And it worked! Okay, I'm not entirely sure if the Spritz one is finished, but I think it probably has. I can see we've got a gold pepper there, but I'm mostly excited about this guy, which is my first rainbow Ember Lilly. So this is obviously going to be one that's going to be favorited. You know, try and get some cool mutations on it. I'm kind of like trying to harvest, you know, bits and pieces just to kind of keep the money coming in. So it's nothing crazy, you know, lots of things like wet, pollinated, frozen, blah, blah, blah. But it would be nice at some point to start working on like some mega fruits so we can get some serious money in the game. Of course, expansion is something that I really want to do. So we've got 500 million right now. The next expansion is 1 billion. So I'm sure we could probably get pretty close if we picked everything, but I might just wait until the weekend for that one, give myself like a little bit more chance to get some more mutations. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on these guys. Excellent. Gold peppers. Lovely. I suppose whilst we're at it, I've got a few of these seed packs, which I've been trying to save up. I don't have that many. I've only got 4, but we might as well open them. I have opened a few more previously, but let's see if we can get anything cool. Crocus uncommon, but I think we might need it for some of the crafting ingredients, so I'm not too mad about that. I think it's probably just like a one plant thing. Cocoa vine! Ah, okay, so some new mutated thingamajiggies. Very cool. I'd like to see what a cocoa vine looks like. Violet corn, which is legendary. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And one more here for now. Give me something good, give me something good. Ooh, bamboo mythical! Hey! I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, geez, but the bamboos are so big. I guess maybe if it's thin, it'll be okay. All right, nice. Bamboo. I kind of want to see what bamboo looks like. Should we put that, like, here? Boom. Nice. I'm trying to work my way towards, like, a few of these. I'm slightly worried that by the next update, these guys might have gone. But things like the dahlias and the pink lilies, we could technically get a... Should we get a honeysuckle? Purple dahlia, pink lily. Okay, we can do that right now. Boom, boom. Let's get rid of that. Purple dahlia, pink lily. So here's pink lily and then dahlia. We had a dahlia here somewhere. Is that one? Yes. Pink lily, purple dahlia. And then we need 80 honey. So it's not the cheapest thing, but it's not crazy. Honeysuckle. Boom. So purple dahlia in. And then pink lily in. This is not... What? This is a pink lily. Oh, do I need the seeds? Oh. Really? Oh, geez. Okay, do I have those? I've got pink lily. Yes, I got purple dahlia. Okay, I got one left. Thank goodness for that. Okay, I didn't realize you had to do the seeds. Purple dahlia seed. There we go. And pink lily seed. Boom. Start crafting. Lovely stuff. That's going to take 25 minutes, 24 minutes. But yeah, cool. Okay, nice. I think at this rate, I'm just going to have to like heavily invest into trowels. Trowels seem to be a very, very useful item. And I'm trying to get this massive thing out the way. Oh, jeez. Please plant. Just plant. Yes. Okay, lovely. Is that out the way? No, it's directly through my big dragon fruit tree. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll just move this over a little bit. I know it sounds really silly, but eventually I'd like nothing to be like growing through each other just for like the aesthetics of it. But yeah, this is definitely the biggest beanstalk that I've had so far. This one's got a few golds on it, I think, or are these just pollinated? I think they might just be pollinated. Aw. Wait a second, these aren't gold. No, these are just regular ones. I was so confused because like it was growing yellow and I was like, yes, this is definitely a thing. No, these are just regular ones. Okay, well I did still pull a rainbow. But I was like thinking all of these other ones went gold and they definitely did not. Such an L. Okay, well I got one gold pepper and I got one rainbow Ember Lily. All of the other ones are just regular Ember Lilies. Oh, I've played myself. Absolute shambles. Well, in that case, I might as well just spread these guys out a little bit more. Yeah, so I guess my pile everything on top of each other strategy, I guess in theory it could kind of work, but in reality, the results, disappointing. We still do have A lot of Ember Lilies though in here. Let's get rid of this cocoa. Oh, I think I got a gold cocoa as well. So it seems like I got a gold of one of each, which is kind of interesting, I suppose, but a little bit uninspected. I guess it's not very smart to be moving these every single time, but I need space. There's no space for anything. Oh, jeez. I'll just put that there for now, I guess. Huh. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. Oh. So yeah, as I kind of mentioned, we do have a big summer update coming, which is on Saturday. So it's Saturday at 3 o'clock again. It's kind of crazy as well because on the previous episode that we did, I thought it was just like a world record for a Roblox game that they had 16 million concurrent players. But no, it's literally a world record in general. So this literally be the maximum number of players ever on Fortnite. I thought that was absolutely insane when I heard about that. I was like, wow, it was cool to be part of, but I didn't realize the sort of scale of it until I actually sort of learned about it a couple of hours later. So very, very impressive. But unfortunately, yeah, disasters aside with sprinklers, that's about as much as we can do today. But I will see you guys on Saturday for the update and for loads and loads more cool stuff. So until then, thanks, and see ya.